8 minutes to go over what happened this week. May not be a lot of time, but it is part of the plan. So let's get this party started right so we can kick off our weekend together. Hey FukuFighters, it's Dave and this is the FukuFriday Happy Hour Hangout for June 7th, 2019. This week the finale of the 5-part series on Chernobyl aired on HBO, and if you haven't watched it yet, do yourself a favor of getting caught up. It's one of the most terrifying filmic presentations of nuclear energy ever made, and has sparked more interest on the subject than every FukuFriday show combined. For that, I want to thank the producers, HBO, and Sky for making it happen. 33 years late, but better late than never. You have to understand, it's taken all this time just to shed a little light on the subject, and to be honest, this series just scratches the surface of all the real horror stories associated with that disaster. 33 years later, and what did Russia learn? What did the nuclear power industry learn? Ask the people of Fukushima and they'll tell you not a damn thing. And do you know why? Because the powers that be, from the IAEA and its cronies on down, have been working overtime since 1986 to make you forget about Chernobyl and remind you how safe nukes are when they really are not. How else would you describe what happened to the other nuclear whale in the room that came out this week, Godzilla King of the Monsters? This Hollywood sequel / box office flop forgot the key ingredient to every Gojira kaiju movie that came before it. It's about the nuke, stupid. Godzilla started out as a reflection of the radioactive nightmare unleashed in the 1940s and 50s, and now he's just a big cartoon. That's on purpose. Same with the Marvel Universe. Despite passing references to the Hulk's origin as a genetic mutation brought on by exposure to intense gamma rays, every other part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been scrubbed clean of its atomic age beginnings. Spider-Man's radioactive bite aside, where do you think Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch got their powers from? Ant-Man started out as a Cold War deterrent, and now he does kids' birthday parties. Yay! The X-Men, the original children of the atom, are now just genetically enhanced individuals, like Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Inhumans are. By whitewashing the real effects of nuclear energy on the human body and the environment, the powers that be have conned everyone into thinking that nukes aren't just safe, they'll give you blast ray eyes and healing powers. And even though the naysayers will dismiss the new Chernobyl series as sensationalist speculation, it will not change the effect on the dialogue that it will inevitably have on the public conscience going forward. Now, I'm old enough to remember when The Day After aired on television the first time, and I can tell you that one TV movie did more for nuclear disarmament than any SALT treaty or congressional hearing ever did. The cinematic experience is a powerful thing, so what we need more of, not less, is more stories about the victims of what nukes have really done to our communities and families. Some of the most powerful scenes in Chernobyl did that, and again, I applaud them for it. See, it's just another step in the educational process. That step just happens to be step 1 of our 4-step plan. You know, Operation Save the Earth, the 4-step plan? What is step 1, guys? Educate and safeguard, know more about the problem, right? Before Chernobyl came out, what did you know about Chernobyl? Next to nothing, right? Now that it has come out, now that you have watched the episodes, you're like, whoa, right? Hey, that's how I was when I first, got introduced to this whole Fukushima nightmare back in 2011. All right, I didn't know anything about it. Now I know tons about it. You can too. It's real easy, guys. If you haven't gotten started already, take step 1 for yourself. Take that step, advance it further for yourself. Go to our website at OperationSaveTheEarth.com and begin your knowledge process if you haven't already. Then when you're ready for that deeper dive, sign up for our free weekly newsletter. You'll get content there that you won't get anyplace else. That's easy just by sending me an email at info@OperationSaveTheEarth.com. We'll put you on that mailing list. And don't forget, we're also available on Twitter. That's at OSTE, 8 minutes all spelled out. That's where you're going to get the latest Fukushima news of the week. Guaranteed. Now, the fight for Fukushima is a story that has yet to be told in a digestible way for everyone out there, but there's lots to study up on right now with articles, videos, and testimonials we've collated for you to get started with. Now that you know how an RBMK reactor works and possibly blows up, what do you want to learn about Fukushima's triple meltdown and how the aftermath of that disaster differs but is also the same as what happened in Ukraine and Belarus? Because I can tell you right now, it's not so different when it comes to the human experience side of things. It is a lot different on the physics side of things. So gear up, do your homework, and help the next generation understand that our forebears thought it was a good idea to promote atoms for peace without thinking about the long-term consequences that we all have to deal with now and forever going forward. So until next time, Fuku Fighters, you know what to do. This is Dave saying peace and good fortune to everyone. Take care till then.